Hello lads, laddies and lassies, welcome back to a brand new Darling in the Franxx reaction. My name's Josh, and last episode we had like these oversized spider robot dinosaurs? Sounds about right. Attacking the underground facility are three mech, or there were supposed to be four mechs, but only three went down. Three mechs went down. And four mechs came out, actually. So three mechs went down, led by Ichigo. Well, they thought they were only fighting one. Turns out there were hundreds, probably. And then Ichigo, they all had to, like, run. Ichigo got her emotions mixed up with what she was doing when she heard that Zero Two was coming down to save them. She thought that, what's his name? I'm still learning names. Hiro. Why did I forget that? She thought that Hiro was coming down with her, and turns out it was Matsuda. Man, I hate that guy. Matsuda, Zerome, both on my slap list. They're on my punch list. But Matsuda came down with Zero Two to save them. Zero Two really ended up doing all the work because Matsuda came out heavily bleeding. I mean, he came out so much worse than Hiro, and yeah, didn't really go down well for him. So this episode, I'm just interested to see, like, how is Matsuda gonna take this, because he's like, oh, actually, Hiro, I'm gonna be riding with Zero Two. I'm good enough. If you can ride with her, then I'm gonna be so much better than you. And now he's probably in the hospital. So let's see how he takes that. Oh. Great episode. I mean, Hiro finally got to fly, or what's it? I guess pilot. Fly, pilot. It's the same. It's the same. But he finally got to do it. I'm just gonna turn off the. Just gonna. Yeah, there. Alright, but like, yeah, he got to fly the pilot. He got to fly a Franxx. He got Man, he wrecked that thing. He wrecked that Cloxosaur. That they just pulled a Mandalorian, just instead of blowing up, they just went straight through, grabbed its core, came out right the other end. It was beautiful. And that's was the smile Hiro or was that Zero Two? What control? Do the women have the control of the face, or can the men like show their emotions in the face as well? I think it's the women, so that smile had to have been Zero Two, and if it was, that's dirty, because, come on, Ichigo obviously likes him. Come on, Zero, you don't have to rub it in her face that, like, I'm piloting with him. If it's Hiro, then that smile is like, look at me, I'm doing it. Wow, just change it. That smile has two very different meanings. One is wholesome, and one is just being a dick. But, yeah, that was a great fight. Like the animation, the fighting in this, it's so fluid. It's so it's so high budget. So far, I haven't seen like anything like let's hide the butt, or like let's cut some corners here. Let's do some close-ups. You see everything. Just awesome. The cinematic bars made their return as usual, as per normal. It came back twice actually. I don't know. I feel like they didn't need to be there for when Zero Two was saying her goodbye to Hiro. I feel like it just tries to be a little too dramatic with the cinematic bars there. Maybe it's just my thing. But yeah, I love the cinematic bars. It's just like, oh, we're serious now. Oh, no, we're serious again. But, yeah, fluid animation. Zero Two is just carrying this team. And I understand where, like, Zero Two, we're not sending you out there, because, one, you're not a part of this team. So if they get used to you just saving their butts all the time, then when you're gone, when you get deployed to the front lines, they're just gonna die. They almost died twice. They're 0 for 2 on their mission. Zero Two has saved them twice. 3 times, actually. Well, okay, the first time wasn't their fault. It was like the Cloxosaur coming in during their graduation. The other 2 times was their missions. They almost died, and Zero Two had to save their butts. So yeah, if Zero Two leaves, they're just all dead. There's no hope for them. So with Hiro being a complete match for her, does that mean that he's not gonna die? I would suppose that's what it means, just because he looks, well, he did look very tired. but the other guys look so much worse. Did the other guy die? The one that fell out when the first episode, he fell out of the... Like, he had the eye patch and all that. He had a whole bunch of bandages. But he fell out. He was still breathing. So he could have died off screen, I guess. Maybe I missed a dialogue piece. But yeah, what's your name? Matsure. He's in the beginning of the episode. I thought he was a lot worse off than how he ended up being. I mean, he was able to still pilot, which that's a shock. He thought he was so much worse off with him rambling, but no, he's fine. He's okay. You know, it just took him a little bit in bed, just a few hours in bed, and he's fine. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he actually started warning it. Like, I'm surprised he didn't like get like all goopy. Like, nobody really, other than Ichigo and Ichigo's partner. I wrote her name. Oh no, I missed it. Goro. Other than Ichigo and Goro, it seems like not everyone really cares or likes it. Like, I think Miku doesn't really care. Like, it's not like she's being mean. I don't think they've really gotten along, or they don't really have any history with each other. But yeah, Matsure, he's a dick, and Zorome just doesn't like him. And the guy that was eating, I guess he doesn't care either. I mean, I guess it's not like, oh, I don't care about you. It's like, I don't know you. I guess it's that kind of relationship that they have. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he warned him, like, dude, don't go back in there. Don't do it. That shows actual character in there, because not everyone in the real world is. There's some people out there, but not everyone in the world is like, I hate you, so I'm gonna just, I hate you, yeah, hate, or I'm a dick, yeah, I'm a dick. No, he's actually like, yeah, I was a dick, but you gotta believe me, don't go back in there. So I actually liked that part of Matsure's character. And then the partners are so, like, how are they matched? Because Ichigo and Goro are probably the best match we've seen so far, other than 02 and by match, other than 02 and Hero. But by match, I'm not meaning like what the show's telling us. I mean like how I see their characters, because they're both strong leaders. Goro is very charismatic. He cares about the team, and Ichigo is a strategist. She's the leader of the team, and they both work together very good. But Miku and Zorome, they suck. They're awful together. They always get into each other's ways. Matsure and his partner, I don't think I have her name. No, I don't have her name. But yeah, the one with the purple glasses, or the one with the purple hair and the glasses. I guess one is impulsive and the other one, I guess Matsure is impulsive and the other one is caring, maybe like they balance each other out. But like Miku and Zorome, I don't see how at all they are compatible with each other. And then the guy that was eating and then his partner, I don't think we've seen enough of them to fully like go like, oh yeah, that's a good pair. I don't think we've had enough screen time with them yet, like by themselves or like in their Franxxes. But yeah, are they partners for life? Do they? Well, actually, I guess they don't know what kissing is, so I guess they don't know what marriage is. But like, if they wanted to get into a relationship, like let's say Ichigo wanted to start dating Hiro, how does that affect the like? Are they allowed to do that? First of all, I don't think they are. But how does that affect her compatibility with Goro? Like, what is accountability? What is the compatibility? How is that rated? Other than the show telling us, oh yeah, they're compatible that way. Like, how is it rated? Why are they rated that way? We got to see a little bit of the council, and I don't really know who they are. I don't think we know anyone on the council. But yeah, they seem to be like that high council, like, oh yeah, we know everything, and we know everything, and we talk about this. Yes, let's move. Let's do something right now. They seem to be that kind of council. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna get with them now that they know 02 and Hiro are complete matches. So are they gonna move Hiro? Are they gonna move Hiro to the front line? Because they said that they need 02 to stay on the front line. So are they gonna move Hiro to the front line? They might have to find a reason. I wonder what the show's reason is going to be to keep 02 here with like the cast of characters we have now. If they want to keep her here, are they going to move all of the cast of characters that we have to the front line? Because it's just a death sentence for them. And then the Klaxosaurs are rising. There are more of them. And like that worm Klaxosaur, I thought there was 3 of them. Then I thought there was 2 of them. Turns out it was just one really long boy. And that was a cool fight. I said it like this was like some of my first thoughts. It was a cool fight, and I really enjoyed the design of that Klaxosaur. It was kind of like it was like a worm. Oh, it's kind of like that lizard that has like the head. Was it? Did it have 2 heads, or was one of it like a tail? I don't know. But I liked the design. I dug it. It was like a worm and a scorpion and a snake. But yeah, lads and lassies, thank you all very much for checking out this reaction to Darling in the Franxx. If you're excited for next week, episode 5, I don't know what's coming, but I'm very interested to see where this show is going to go. So if you're excited for that, leave a like, leave a comment down below. What did I miss this episode? And definitely subscribe so you can see when I upload more Darling in the Franxx. Check out some of my other anime reactions. I've said it before. I have Gurren Lagann, which I guess I could elaborate more. Gurren Lagann, they're Gurrens, or not they're Gurrens, but they're was it gunmen? Yeah, they're gunmen. Gunmen Gundam. Their gunmen are fueled by their emotions, their hopes, their aspirations, their will to survive and fight and win. This one, it's like, I must steel myself. It's like, I must steel myself. I must be one with all nature and not let my emotions get in the way. To pilot their Franxxes, which is 2 completely different directions for 2 different. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have done 2 mecha animes back to back, but it's I like how different it is. But 02 seems to be piloting hers based off of her emotions. She's like a zombie, I guess, maybe. Like, what is Hiro a Klaxosaur? Like, why are they perfect together and why can't he ride? I've asked this like every reaction probably, I think, up to this point. But yeah, I got Gurren Lagann. I'm taking Micaiah through My Hero Academia. Those reactions, all links in the playlist. Taking Micaiah also through Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've done the first season of The Promised Neverland. At the time of recording this, I'm waiting for the 2nd season to get dubbed. But yeah, I mean, lots of stuff on this channel, so go ahead, browse. Maybe you'll find something you like. But yes, lads, I will see you in the next one.